what it is, what's happening. So, been sitting around the shop here, just doing my normal work. And I've been thinking the last couple of days about after my trip up in the mountains, and my friend that likes to go four-wheeling, she really wants to go up again, and I really want to wheel that Bronco in the worst way. And that was the whole point of going to build that truck, no doors, no top, gut the interior, and make it a wheeler, which I still am. But I'm going to shift gears for just a hot minute, and here's why. After actually physically driving up there 4 hours from here and going through the mountains, I got to thinking to myself, man, towing that thing on a trailer, they're heavy. I thought about it all weekend. I was like, man, I really want to come back up in the worst way. Then the light bulb lit up. What is that, you ask? Well, that's an 86 Toyota 4Runner. It just happens to have brand new motor, clutch, brakes, lift, tires. Now, it may not have the most aggressive tire or the correct tire for fooling around on rocks, but it does have good enough tires. It is four-wheel drive. It is lifted to run most of the trails and logging roads that we want to go on, that I would probably take this Bronco on. But the best part is, this is a running, driving, tagged, and insured truck the way it sits right now. Why am I not fooling with that and fooling with this damn thing over here? It's probably a whole summer away from wheeling. So I've gave it a lot of thought. I'm not giving up on the Bronco project. The Bronco project is still going to go ahead. I've just got a lot of stuff going on around here with other things. I think I'm going to order a set of rock sliders, or I'm going to make a set. I haven't decided yet. I got some pipe in there. And I got a machine for bending pipe and all. So I might make some rock sliders myself. I might go up to the steel place. I might make them out of square tube. I don't know. I'm going to take doors off. Put a set of tube doors on it. Going to make some kind of rear bumper for it because it doesn't have anything. And I'm going to put a winch on the front. And that's about it. I'm going to take all the... it does have carpet in it and all. I'm going to go ahead and pull all that out. That way if it does get rain in, going to take the top off. Love to have the top off. Never had the top off. Of course, the seats will stay, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this carpet, which the carpet actually is filthy, and actually this thing kind of does stink a little bit. The guy used to smoke. So sometimes in the summer, if it gets damp in there, it stinks. But I mean, as you can see, it's a nice little truck. It's got like I said, it's got a brand new motor. I just put that motor together. It's been in there 5 years, but I'll bet you this thing doesn't even have 3,000 miles on it. It's bored, head's been done, aftermarket camshaft. It's got a lot of shit done to it. I spent a lot of time on it. It's just a 22 RE, nothing crazy. But I got to thinking, man, this thing's already ready to go. I mean, I could literally, if I had a car trailer here now, we could load it up and go right now. I mean, we could go wheel this thing right now and have a good time. Now, we're not going to go doing no crazy stuff because it's obviously not really set up. But I've got enough. I've got 2 or 3 parts trucks around here. I've actually got an 84 Toyota pickup out back that's rotted in half, but it has a solid axle. And actually, you already bought half the stuff to do a solid axle swap. Obviously, I haven't done it because it's still independent suspension. But it's good enough to do fire roads, trails, maybe hit some light trails at Rouse Creek. Nothing crazy, but just go out and have a good time. You know, we ain't got to set the world on fire. We're not trying to do no competitions. We're just trying to go out in the woods and ride around a little bit. It's paid for. It runs. It drives. I literally just put it here last night where it's sitting. Drove it to work. I don't know, 2 weeks ago I drove to work. It's a running, driving truck. So I'm going to put the brakes on the Bronco slightly. We're not going to slam them. We're going to slightly. I do have every intentions of rolling the Bronco in about a week or two, and at least slide the motor in and get it running so it moves under its own power. I would like to do that. But I think in the meantime, we're going to start fooling with this. Just like I said, I want to build some kind of front bumper to put a winch on it. And we're going to go ahead and try out the $500 Harbor Freight winch. Why not? This thing weighs like, I looked it up. I think this thing weighs 3,200 or 3,400 pounds or something. It don't weigh shit. It's pretty light, really, for what it is. And I figure you take the top off and the doors off, we're going to lose a little bit more. So it'll be a pretty good little trail truck. I really don't drive it anymore. I've owned this thing for about 6 years now, I believe, 5 or 6 years. I really just don't drive it. But I do keep the insurance on it and the tags on it because it's cheap. So why not? You know, why not? So look, stay tuned. We're going to relive one of my old projects. How's that sound? Holla at you, boy. Keep it real. Catch me on the next one.